Okay, let's do some practice now. Here are 5 expressions that I've written down involving logarithms, and I'd like you to evaluate each one on your own without the use of a calculator. Moreover, try to justify your response somehow. In particular, if you're evaluating a logarithm, you might think about how to re-express it in exponential form like we've done in previous examples, and that might help you do the calculation. So write down each one, pause the video, and then I'll regroup with you and we'll do the examples together. But try to do it on your own first and see how it goes. Okay, are you ready? Let's do number 1. So the base is 2, and I'm taking the log of 8. 8 is a nice power of 2. So 8 is in fact 2 cubed. Because the base is 2, I can now read off the value of the logarithm by looking at the exponent. This is equal to 3. This is also an illustration of one of our compositional properties. The log of the exponential function is what's going into that exponential function, in this case 3. In exponential form, we could kind of make sure that we're doing the right thing. The base is 2. The answer that I get from the logarithm should be the exponent. And indeed, when I take 2 and I cube it, I get 8, which is what went into the logarithm. This equation here is equivalent to this exponential equation over here. Let's do number 2. So I look at the base, it's 8, and I need to realize 2 as some power of 8 if I want to do something similar to what I did above. This over here tells me the story. If I cube 2, I get 8. Therefore, 2 is the cubed root of 8. Cubed root of a number as an exponent is that number to the 1/3 power. So this is 8 to the 1/3. And now the base matches the input, and I just read off the exponent to get the answer. Again, in exponential form, I take my base, which is 8. I raise it to the answer that I get. And that means the cubed root of 8, which is 2. And that's exactly what went into the logarithm. This equation here is equivalent to this equation here. Now, number 3. The base is pi. I need to realize this number in parentheses as a power of pi. And because it's a reciprocal, that means negative exponent. Because I've written it as a power of pi now, I read off the exponent, and that gives me the answer. Pi to the minus 3, the answer that I get is 1/pi3, the input to the logarithm. This equation is the same as this equation.